Hello, it's Ida here again. It's coming to the September 2015. This month would like to use the Life Purpose card. Well, it's been quite a while. I haven't used this card there for a long time now. So let's see, because I think we are just September. It's more than half of the year. So where have you been? What have you done? It is a really good time to do a checklist to see which month that you have done something or which one you haven't done anything, right? So now before we reach 1st September, it is a great time first to see and check with our own self. And what have you done is really follow your own heart, and is it all your work have done is like a small step building up for your life goal, life purposes. So I think the life purpose card is coming here to give us more guidance here. Okay, so as usual, I will come up for the 3 cards, and let's see. Okay, so now here's the 3 cards reading. Okay, for September. So when we look at the first card here, okay, options. It's never be too late. No matter what have you done or what you haven't done, it's never be too late. It seems here, it says like there's so many options and there's so many alternatives which you haven't considered yet. So from the card here that you can see, maybe you're still trying to struggling, which way to go is better, is it this is better, or if I choose option B, there may be some kind of risk and maybe a lot of uncertainties, all this kind of thing. But his angels is trying to let you know that you are wasting a lot of time keep on measuring which one is better. Remember, what you really need to do is trust yourself. No matter which way you want to do it, it's always the best. I mean, look, if you really weigh to balance and find it always completely like something is out of my balance, then I'll just simply ask you if that route is close to your heart. As long as the thing is really close to your heart, it's something which you really truly want to do it, no matter how difficult, no matter how hard, you still want to do it, isn't it? So sometimes we cannot just use the human method to try to measure which way is easier, which way is more secure, a lot of things like, if you are the kind of person you want to have a lot of adventure in your life, so you cannot do this kind of measurement, isn't it, right? So what exactly here it means here, you have so many options you have to consider. The most important is just go for your heart. Whatever you want to do, it just follow it and do it, and that is the way. And there's so many options. It's not asking you to list out all the pros and cons. No, it just asks you what is the thing, what is your life purpose. If this is your life purpose, go ahead, forward. All right. The second card here is the children card. It's very coherent to the first card, which we have just mentioned about option. If you look at the children, we know that the children, they don't have, the adults, that kind of thinking or analytical skills. They will not say, okay, option A, and then list out the pros and cons, option B, pros and cons, and then C, and a thing like that. They just have a very simple heart and simple mind. They just say, yes, I like it, I want it. And no matter how difficult, how hard it, if you have a chance to play with the kid, in the beach or near the beach, then you can see that they can spend whole morning to just do some sort of sand castle. But as an adult, we know that it's impossible to do it in his way. So we try to force and try to control the situation, try to input something to make it happen. But the kid is just like, no, I just want to do it my way because I want it. This is my thing. So they will value is if there is something that they truly wanted, they will they want to put effort in. But think about that. Sometimes when you ask a kid to do something, like whatever, get something for you, get a glass of water, they just don't want to do it. They're like, look at it, like that way, right? Okay. Now come up to the third card here, animals. Again, it's so much related to the first and the second card that we have just explained. the animals cards here is turned out is because you need to have all these kind of qualities, characteristics, and the braveness. Um, Learn from all different kinds of animals, no matter tiger, lions, birds, snakes, monkeys, what else? So what sort of animal just trying to come in to show the message. Let's see. A peacock. I don't know why. What else? A leopard. Yeah. So look at all these details of the animals which I've just mentioned, because each of them have their own unique qualities, and I'm sure each of the qualities there are something that which we need to really learn from that. Maybe the speed, maybe we try to speak it up, or maybe it's time for us to learn how to keep quiet, and also maybe uh, we should learn from the snake, like how can be so quiet and then focus on your target, which is our life goals, right? So how can you really focus instead of doing a lot of other things which is not related to your life goal? Learn from the animals, like how is their survival skills. We understand, animals that they really are the best teacher of teaching us how to survive in any kind of situation, no matter it's in a hardship or in like in the jungle or in desert, or even they are so luxury in the zoo. They have their own survival skills. They also able to escape from their from the even from the people, from their other enemies, right? So even though they've been in a hibernate or they haven't eaten for for months, but they're still able to really focus and use the last energy to really grab the things, right, in a bit, because that is basic needs and basic survival skills, right? So I think we have so much that we can learn from animals here. When we're talking about the life purpose here, alright, in this month, I think it's time to really review what we have done and what are the options that we can do it. No matter you can achieve it in halfway, in the middle, or you found it, you get stuck, you just don't know where to go, that's alright, because there's so many options you still haven't considered that. And there's so many good teachers surrounding you, even from the kids, even from the animals. That's something that you can just maybe even just the pet, next to you, or next to your friend, right? Or even a tortoise, right? A goldfish, right? A rabbit, yeah. So there's so many teachers that we can learn from their qualities and what can we focus to achieve to our own life purpose. If you're still unsure about your life purpose, I'm happy to help you to find it out. Info.healingcentre@gmail.com. This is my email, as usual. Thank you for your sharing with your information, and also if you want to seek for more guidance, I'm happy to do it for you. Okay, so good luck for you and enjoy your September. Think about that, not long to go. That is the end of 2015. So as we know, 2016, that will be quite a different year. So it is a time for us to really prepare for the new year, actually. So if you have little spare energy, a little bit of spare time, do a little, do a kind of budgeting, financial budget, and prepare something for the future, for the near future, because that will be something new and really a new page for you to start in 2016. So in the coming 4 or 5 months is for you to really do preparation for the new start. Okay, so really plan ahead, and I think we learn from the animal, especially for those animals if they are the animal that they need to hibernate during the winter time, right? So think about all these kind of animals is amazing. So check it out, and good luck. Bye bye.